Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to another Herald cast. I hope you're all doing fantastic today, and as always, can't wait to get set in for some more Dota 2 here. As you can see, I've put the jacket on. It was a bit of a suggestion from the viewers, and I feel like I'm more in the zone. We're more professional now. We like to keep professional. We do absolutely, we keep it respectful here. We aren't here to laugh at people. We're here to laugh with them at some of the fun and entertaining moves that they make. And they do make those fun and entertaining moves. You got to remember as well, the games that we follow, they're fun for us to watch, but I'd like to believe they're even more fun to play. And that's even the ones where there's a techies involved, which is the case for this one. That's got to be scary. Master tier techies or whatever it's called. Level 30 techies. Maybe this one won't be that much fun to play for Radiant. We'll find out. But yeah, so this game, we're Dire side, we've got Legion, we've got a techies. Ooh. What's the plan here? A bit of jungling, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is some pre-horn setting up of the mine. That's smart. Quap, Nature's Prophet, and Undying. On Radiant side, it's Shadow Fiend, an Axe, a Warlock, a Juggernaut, and an Ogre. And with this Ignite, can they get this kill? Oh, Sprout. There you go. Well, I'm ready for that. The old Sprout level 1. Let's have a look at these lanes. Warlock and Axe are going to be taken to the top. SF to the mid. Ogre and Juggernaut to the bottom. Bottom lane for the Dire. One of these two is going to be farming. I would have guessed it is going to be the Prophet with the Undying support. Mid lane is the Queen of Pain. And you've got Techies in the jungle. And the carry Legion Commander. Alright. I mean, I like the fact that they're a Legion because they are, by looks of it, going to be left on their own for the first level or so. We have seen before, Techies sometimes goes to the jungle, gets a few levels, and then will come and help out the lane. But, yeah, had to be some sort of hero that can protect themselves. And Legion should be able to do okay, especially if they get pointed at the Dispel. It's going to be very nice against the Battle Hungers and Fatal Bonds that the Warlock Axe are going to want to throw out against them. Oh. Here's the jungling. Techies getting those quick levels. See where he wants to head to next. Oh, maybe wants to take the small camp. He does. Efficiency as well. Using the I mean, this guy's going to know what he's doing. You got to remember that. He is Grandmaster Techies. So I expect to see some pretty top tier stuff from Techies this game. Oh. There's quite a bit of damage here with the spins and the bonds. Doesn't have enough mana for press the attack. Might actually die here. No, okay, Tango Regen should save him. But it's a lot of damage. And we're just down to, 2 Tangos left. It's not an easy lane, really, on the early level, I guess. It costs a lot of mana. It looks like she's trying to use the nuke as well to CS. Again, using it. Trying to... Ooh. They could probably kill it. Can he... No, okay, he doesn't have any points to Battle Hunger. He's just going for the call and the spin. Bottom lane. Tombstones drop down. That'll be some easy gold for the Ogre. Probably want to let the Jug have that one. Maybe the Jug doesn't realise. So Ogre's going to keep getting away with this. Actually, this Ogre wants to buy a Midas. So I think he's taking the Tombstone every single time. He's made that decision. Now we've got Battle Hungers online, so even more that's going to keep the Legion held back. Techies, what's the plan here? Probably, okay, it looks like he's probably timing up for some more stacks. So some more XP and money from the jungle. Mid lane CS, 12 for 2, 8 for 2. Quaps with a bit of a lead. We've got both mids getting their bottles out. And bottom, I mean, it's a very safe lane for the Jug. Jug shouldn't die against these two. He's always able to cut himself from the Sprout and Undying. It's not likely to do damage to kill him. Nice move here with the level 2 Blade Fury. The stun's up as well, so Nature's Prophet not even able to break themselves away from that combo. It's a killer of a lane, these two. I think they'll be able to keep doing this against both of them. Techie's even blasting in to make sure that he's not able to refill his bottle. That's pretty annoying. Techie's already being quite a problem, at least for the early game flow of heroes like the mid. Some smart stuff. And back in position in time to get another little stack going. Top. And yeah, Prophet came in for the TP. Is he the offlaner? He is the offlaner. He's just gone for a very early movement top. Maybe he wants to swap lanes? I don't know. I think it's going to be tough. I don't know what he's going to do. Where's he going to go? Alright, he's going to farm the small camp. But this is their offlaner. It's a bit of an early time to leave the lane and look elsewhere. Just 4 minutes in. Techies jumps in. Ooh. Daggers. Get the dagger out. Here we go. Here's a level 3 dagger. They could probably... I guess they are a bit scared of him. I think if Quat was a bit earlier, they might have had a chance of killing off the Shadow Fiend there in that situation. But SS fine. We'll go down bottom. Undying versus the Jug. Undying, not any sort of threat. He's already got some strength built up. Does have a tombstone, and he knows the Jug's not got mana for Blade Fury. Oh, where's the Techies at now? Another quick stack. I think he was a little late on this one, wasn't he? Oh, no, he wasn't. He was not. He was not late at all. Perfectly timed. I mean, some beautiful stacks here. The Techies is going to get... He's going to start clearing them out. I mean, this is pretty terrifying, I think. This Techies is doing very, very well. Now, he's not a Smurf. He's a Grandmaster tier Techies. Level 30 Techies on this account. And obviously nothing that Radiant can do about this sort of early play. He has maximized his early game as Techies. How are we doing? Topaz Legion suffering with this lane. Still lowest on the CS. But they have been left on an island on their own. They really have. Bottom lane. I get the Undying. I mean, both side lanes are struggling. You know, Nature's Prophet sort of abandoning bottom lane. In top lane, obviously Techies never being around to support. He's got other plans here in this early game. They're not bad plans by any means, but definitely plans that mean that, you know, Legion on their own is not having an easy start to the game. More farm for the Techies. Mid lane. Very evenly matched mids this game round. And Queen of Pain with a bit more mana could look to maybe blink in for the kill. They're bottling up. But looks... SF. How careful is he going to be? I mean, there's got to be a bit of temptation if SF shows. A blink under the tower, the combo would do it. It would definitely kill the SF. And he knows. He'll use the last bit of his mana and he'll go back to base. Techies heading over. It's a good ward down. And we'll be able to take this camp away from the SF. Ooh. Omni Slash, is that going to be enough? It's not going to be enough, I'm afraid, for the Jug. Undying perfectly okay. We're walking away from that one. Level 1 Omni Slash, not the scariest of skills. Even if you do have some points in the crit, as the Jug does. He just got the 1 point, though. Making sure that he has a point available in the healing ward also. Best shot at getting kills this early will be the Blade Fury. That requires the setup of the Ogre. Top lane. Rotation coming in from the Queen of Pain and Techies. They're already heading out of here. Warlock's TP'd straight out. Axe. He's pretty tanky with the Vanguard. Gets the call off onto the two of them. And the heals are coming out from the Warlock. He's going to be fine. And it is Die that has to run. The Razors have been set up, and Legion, he was, you know, coming over to help out the move from the Quap and the Techies. And he's dead for it. That's going to feel pretty bad. He's been suffering on his own in this lane. Finally, some friends show up, and they try and make a play, but he ends up being the only one dying, as it doesn't fall into position for Dire. What's the build for Jug this game? Maelstrom. Good. Even though I wouldn't have minded the Battle Fury, playing against the Nature's Prophet, it's always nice to have one of those slots dedicated to an item that's going to be able to help you cut free of the Sprout. Queen of Pain. Going straight for a Kaya Rush. Prophet. Keeping up with the jungling. Oh, they could have a chance at him now this time. Blade Fury with the ignite. It's a lot of damage. Another takedown on bottom, as I imagine net worth Jug's going to be up there. He is. He's at the top. Top net worth Jug. Ready to make another swing round the top lane. They seem to be pretty aware. And of course, last time it did not go great. No Sonic Wave either. It would not have the burst to kill an Axe at this point. He's going to jump in on the mid. Requiem's up. We get him for the first raise. Axe from the side. I mean, Blink's still on cooldown for a few seconds, but Techies, Stasis Trap and a Mine will stop them from being able to catch the Queen of Pain initially. She's fine. She's away. Radiant, they had like 4 heroes swinging around towards the mid in that scenario. Close to the same for Dire, but nobody falls. They're all getting out of there in time. Undying getting a bit of space. I mean, Undying's really stepped into the core role. I don't think this was initially the plan. He's had the lane to himself. He's not been getting that much CS. But yeah, when he's not been dying, he's been soaking up the levels. Queen of Pain's still very hungry for action in these side lanes. They've headed down bottom once more. But Jug's definitely a bit tougher of a kill until they get any sort of lockdown. And yeah, that's going to require the Legion's duel. Is Legion going straight for the Blink this game? I think after the Helm. In fact, after the remainder of the phase bits, they've got the Helm, the phase bits, they'll go for the Blink next. They needed to catch the Jug. Ogre. Looks like he stepped out in the river. Tried to see if he could stop the Queen of Pain getting the Illusion Rune. But he could not. Queen of Pain follows it up just fine. Axe is building full tank rather than getting the Blink after the Vanguard. Getting his hood done next. He knows there's going to be a lot of scary things on the ground that he'll have to step around. Ooh. So going for the move bottom. Knows not to Omni Slash in with the creeps up. Top lane. The duel was successful. Can they get Axe? Axe has got friends. Stun comes in. I mean, Legion wins a duel against the Warlock. So the permanent damage is there to start off. 11 minutes in. Not a bad time for a Legion that was having a rough start. But still ends up dying here. Big moves from the SF. I see SF already getting very active across the map. And we seem to be set for the Queen of Pain. Both mids are doing their best to make sure that no action passes by without their involvement. And SF with the Yules can start looking for those combos. And can definitely start looking to interrupt and mess with... Oh, mid lane, sorry! Weren't ready for that. She wasn't going for these earlier, but this time round she has the confidence to do so. Jumps in past the tier 1. Takes down the SF. Absolutely worth dropping the ult there to throw the SF off his game. We'll see mid. Oh, Warlock. I mean, it was wishful thinking there. I mean, it got the co-op to back. But it doesn't get anything more than just momentarily scaring the Queen of Pain. Stops the... Yeah, he stops the push. He stops the push. The base, you know, the tower's defended. Well, Quap might go back in. I think she's definitely go back in. Techies jumps over. That's the Warlock dead. Ignite out, but the level 2 Blink, she's got enough time to get it off once more. She's fine. Golem will continue to hold the mid. And keep eyes on the two of them. Techies. Still doing very well in the levels. And still making sure to prepare the stacks for the team. Easily able to get the double by the looks of it. Bottom lane, Legion's trying to charge in for a duel. Won't get it. Or at least, oh, maybe she can still get the Ogre. She can. Grab back onto the Ogre. Jug's trying to help out. But the duel is successful. Legion, after a slow start, getting some good moves off. Jump forward for the... Oh, she blinked in, but the Omni Slash was ready. Oh, that's a nice kill for the Jug, even if he dies there. Getting a solo on the mid. Definitely making the best out of a bad situation, Jug. Time to push in the mid. Prophet. He's been pretty much full jungle, it feels, on his recovery after he pretty much just pieced out of the laning stage as early as he could. That's Bottom tower will fall. Legion taking towers and taking lives, getting that damage. 20 damage and halfway over, well, over halfway with his tower towards the blink dagger means that she's going to make a good timing on this.
Under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Let's see what they can get next. Shadow Fiend. And I feel like he wants to have done more with the Yule Scepter. He was quite aggressive early on. And that's coming into the jungle. I mean, Legion doesn't have mana for duel. I mean, doesn't have mana for anything. Oh, this was a bit of a mission with not a great objective, or maybe with the Quap. It's a Sonic Wave on the 3. The zombies as well do kill the SF. Alright, Quap, maybe they could get some more. Another burst. They take another, but Techies, yeah, it's working. They've found 3. It's just the Axe and the Jug left. Jug will run down the Undying, but with Quap still in fighting shape, it works out very, very well for Dire. As they take down 4 heroes inside the jungle, only the Jug ends up surviving. It works out, yeah, very well indeed. Back to the tower push, this tier 1. I've got fortification, but they can definitely keep pushing this. There's no need to back off here. TPs are coming in. Or maybe they're scared of a potential golem. He's got golem back up. Oh, in the trees, though. Ogre dying to the Techies' mines. Techies watching from the back. I mean, if Warlock wants to drop the combo, they do. Straight down. With the golem. It's not enough damage. It's not enough stun duration to get the SF in position for the raises. So, this golem not going to be too impactful. I mean, Quap's already looking to poke at the Warlock on the side. And she looks like she's a bit scared. She backs off. Orchid is done on the Prophet, so he'll be ready to come in. Techies, of course, working on the Aghanims. Hood Vanguard done. What's the Tranquils? Then I'd only imagine the Blink. They do need some better initiation themselves. At the moment, Warlock sort of had to... You know, it's all been on the Warlock to drop the Golem to get anything going. Or at least try and get something going. So that Axis Blink is very important. Ooh, blinking from the Quad. Again, a second time she's fallen for that one. Gotta be careful blinking in close to the Jug when he's got an Omni Slash ready. And there we go. Some happy messages here. I love Dota. True. I do too. Good to see the SF keeping the spirits high. I can only imagine he just died to Techies. He did. He did. So it may be sarcastic. Probably sarcastic. But we'll take it as serious. Oh, that is true. A little bit of a... There is a Crusader free in this game. I can't remember who it is. I think it might be the Techies. We'll do an MMR check. Herald 3. What's that one? That's a I don't know what that is. Is it Crusader? Herald, Crusader or Archon? No, it's Crusader. Oh no, he's Crusader. Oh, he's Crusader. He's got a Crusader on his team. SF's got Crusader. Oh, there's Guardian. Okay, Guardian to Herald 5, Guardian 4, Herald. So they've got 2 Guardians on the Radiant. Oh no! Wow, oh no, oh no. A little bit of a miss on the Sonic Wave. He's going to go for the ult, but again, these zombies. The zombies are killing people. They are killing people. Let's do a bit of an MMR. Oh, going for more? I mean, why not? Why not? They want to go for more. They're going to get more. Techies jumps in. There's another kill. Right. Anyway, so on the Dire... They've got a Herald 2, Crusader 3, Guardian 3, Herald 2, Herald 2. So they've got higher Heralds. You know what I mean? Like we've got a few Herald 5s. The balance is in the MMR system is the fact that on the Dire side, more of the MMR is shifted onto one player. Now, it's a pretty good hit player to have, you know, sort of be the highest MMR when he happens to be a Grandmaster Techies. So it could be tough. Oh, Jug. I mean, I like it. Jug. Jug's like, you can't kill me. Oh, and like he nearly had Omni Slash again. It could have ended the same way. In fact, Ogre might have this. Oh, no, it's not enough. Oh, no, it is enough. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Ignite. You gotta hate it. It's a terrible spell. Terrible to have on top of you. So much damage. Ignite. Terrible, terrible to play against. Next thing you know, you're just dead to an ignite. Well, Techies. Oh, Ogre, careful. Careful. Oh, they want to kill this Techies. Let's see. Can they kill the Techies? He's hiding it. Oh, damn! Oh, just straight up juke that lad around the one tree. All right. Well, okay, jump on the side. They found the Warlock. It's going to be another duel. 30 damage now for Legion. Techies will die. They finally killed the Techies off here. Oh no! Unlucky.
What's happening in this game?
Unlucky there. Sometimes the neutrals get in the way. But hey, he'll tell you that he wanted to farm them. It's all fine. I'm dying. Just a bit of a tickle. Oh, there's the Blade Fury. I mean, can they beat the Grandmaster Techies? It's definitely a challenge for the Radiant. There's no doubt about it. Like, Techies, he's got all the tools, and he's got the history, he's got the portfolio, to say that this man can carry this game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, can they beat him? It's going to be a rough road, a tough road. Can they beat the Crusader Techies? A Warlock. Axe is coming over. Can he save him? Oh, he's in with the call. I mean, at least make sure that the Warlock doesn't die. Keeping his bros safe. Techies. Why? SF's got the combo. Does he have damage? We need more damage. They have the call. We still need more damage. Sonic Wave comes out onto the two of them. The Golem. Into the Ignite. Oh, that should kill the Techies. Techies is dead for sure. Techies will tick out. Yeah, no, Warlock's actually able to reach in and get the final hit onto him. Prophet's TP'd over. Warlock does die. I mean, they kill the Techies, but it cost them quite a bit. Two heroes themselves, and they're having to use their ults to get a chance of getting him. Gotta be a little bit careful around here as well. Quap's going deep. Jump in. No Omni Slash for 30 seconds. So, Quap's fine this time round. I mean, they can get on with the push. Prophets, he's look at this Prophet. I mean, he stuck the jungle early on, but he's paying at 10.3k gold. He's nearly got the Crystallis on top of the Shadow Blade and the Orchid, Blightstone. Like, yeah, he knew what to do this game. Very smart realization of what, where he needed to be to get the most out of the early game. Mid. As soon as Axe turns up, receives a bit of hate from the Undying and the Quap. Good ignites over onto the Undying. Oh, just look how much damage it is. Oh, so much damage. So much. Literally half his HP. More than half his HP. It's so much. This poor old Undying. Just doing the opposite of his name. Just dying. Ow. Ow. Like, dude, I hate this spell. It's so annoying. Well, where are we going to go now? Where are we going to go? Mid lane. Oh, Quap links in. Can Axe get the grab? He doesn't want to. Oh, maybe he can now. Is he going to find anybody here? I mean, Radiant want to fight, but they are understandably hesitant with Dire's positioning and the Techies factor being put into play.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They are waiting. They're waiting. Best to play on this top side. Don't go near the Techies area. They don't really have the... Well, maybe they can kill the Techies now, though. Techies? I see. Okay. They get it. Oh, even dropping the Omni Slash. I feel it. The hate for the Techies there. You can feel it. No hesitations from the Jug. Absolutely. Definitely warranted. You kill that Techies at all means here. Don't let the man live. You got to get him out. And now down to bottom. How's Quap's progressing looking? BKB next after the Yaskaya. Very standard stuff for the Quap. And he's got a full pipe on Axe. Well, this Axe just trying to make sure he can keep his teammates alive. They've got pretty good sustain. I mean, between the healing ward and the pipe, like as long as they don't get caught out alone into like huge stacks of mines, there's chances that they will live. And they do have to stick together. They go out alone, Prophet will... Yeah, he's got very good kill potential here. 24 minutes in with Silver Edge and Orchid. Like, he does a lot of damage. So the map is not really very safe to sneak out alone. They've got to stick together as a team, and they're doing that, Radiant. They really are. Like you see here, 5-man smoke up from the Radiant lads.
Thanks.
And over they go. They're gonna try and enter this area of the map that they've been struggling with getting over to before.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, Quap's push it. Quap's push the base. With the sentry down, so Ogre can start things on the Prophet. I mean, Ogre does die for trying to initiate here. Over to the side, Jug and Axe going for the Legion. See if they can bring them down. Techies jumps in, but they're still chasing this Legion. Nice stuff from the side, puts the Requiem. Quap will be okay to blink out. Sprouts there, it's trapped the Jug. Quap turns with the Sonic Wave, kills off the SF, jumps to the side. I mean, blinks up in a second. If Axe can find the blink call, he might get this. There it is. Blink call. Dunks a little early, though, but the Battle Hunger's down. She should... Yeah, she's dead to the Battle Hunger. And they get more. 15 seconds and Omni Slash is back in. If this fight keeps going on, Jug might find the chance to go for the ult. They've got eyes on Techies. Blink call is going to miss. Mine's not causing many more issues than just being momentarily rooted. Top. Ogre's coming in with the... Oh, use your Midas. Midas. There we go, baby. There we go. Oh, don't Omni Slash him. He's got Silver Edge. Oh, I tell you what, if he'd hesitated on the Silver Edge, I think there's a chance he could have baited out the Omni Slash. It happens. It's happened to me. Still holding around here by the secret shop, but no sentries for detection being thrown out. Prophet's fine. They're still very much keeping Radiant choked on their half of the map. I don't think we've really seen Radiant be able to move over at all onto the Dire side for the last 10 minutes. Tier 1's still standing for Dire at 26 minutes in. Jug. Jug's going for it. He's got the Omni Slash. Golem down as well. They're getting low, but it wasn't enough to kill the Undying. They do get the Legion. Jump forward. Axe gets the grab. Maybe with the Blade Fury, they can clean up the Undying at the end of it anyway. They'll drop the Tombstone, but they've had the chase. Jug gets another. Double kill for the Juggernaut. On top of that, also getting the gold from the Tombstone. Big money here for the carry. Very, very good money. Going for Scardy next. He'll be able to get his first orb purchased. SF maybe even seeing if he can get some sort of Yule's catch in the jungle. But mines are out. Techies and Queen of Pain are a tricky two to approach. Especially when Queen of Pain has the Sonic Wave good to go. We'll be able to farm the Golem. Jug. Not only getting the 2 kills and the Tombstone, also able to claim a tower here. Some good objective taking from the Juggernaut. Realising that they can finally get something done after a game where Dire's been really keeping them contained. And Dire will intend to still keep doing that. Ogre. Quap's going to definitely want to try for this. Oh, maybe not actually. Ogre, yeah, he's tanky enough. He's level 15. He's getting good levels with the XP for the Midas. And Quap. He has got a blink, but it's a lot of damage coming out there. Axe is also on the side. Maybe Axe can grab him. Ooh. Oh, not able to do so. Sonic Wave's out. Axe, he's actually going to end up dying. Oh, no, maybe not. Because he's not going to end up dying. I think that pipe will save him. Axe will be able to live. Queen of Pain dies. Shadow Fiend has the setup for the Requiem. The Razors are there. They've dealt with the Techies as well. And indeed, yeah, Axe is perfectly fine. He'll be able to walk back to base. That's a great couple of kills there around their tier 2 tower. They are going to have to deal with the push, though. Prophet's coming in heavy on top. I mean, there are a lot of, things that Radiant really have to keep their cool about this game. They're not only dealing with a Techies, a Grandmaster Crusader Techies, but they're also dealing with the rat of this Prophet. And a very farm Prophet. Like, this Prophet seems to know what he's doing. Like, he's farmed. 17k net worth nearly. Full Bloodthorn and Silver Edge. We'll see mid. They're going to jump in deep here for the Ogre. And they'll get him. Tower as well will fall. Warlock. Yeah, okay, he dies to the Nature's Wrath. I was going to say, if he gets to walk away, that'd be pretty miraculous. But he does not. Nature's Wrath ends his life. Bottom lane, Prophet keeping the rat going. He's got 4k gold. I mean, no duel. But yeah, look at that damage. And in fact, one more hit and he's dead. Oh! Healing ward. Jug comes in clutch. And Jug gets the kill as well. Chases down the Prophet. It's a huge money. I mean, Prophet's worth a lot with how farmed he is this game. Not even needing the Omni Slash to do that one. Just a run down with Blade Fury. Took the shard this game. It's paying off with that Maelstrom build. Yeah, and Fairy's Trinket. That's true. Extra bit of spell damage on the Blade Fury. It definitely makes a bit of a difference in situations like that. It's his best sort of kill potential at this stage of the game, the Blade Fury. So why not have an extra bit of damage to it? Go for the BKB on the Undying. Also make sure they can run in without fail. Desolator was finished by the Legion. And between the Legion and the Prophet, they can take towers very, very quickly. Techies level 18 now with the Aghanims. Seeing Axe continue to get those auras for the team. Is going to level up his Vanguard into the Crimson. It really is just a game about Radiant keeping their focus against all the sort of the atrocities of Dota 2 that Dire are throwing against them this game. Techies. Do they want to jump this? Oh, they're going to jump it. Axe is able to get in with the call. They've got the Golem down onto both of them. It's a good setup. It's a very good setup. With the Omni Slash, they'll get both. Radiant, they're reading their opportunities to find these kills. Bottom lane, Quap is trying for a bit of split push. They're in with the Yules combo. Quap's got the BKB to counter it. Pots the BKB, gets out. Warlock's being run down by the Undying. The Healing Ward and the Shadow Word won't save him. Can these two get the Undying in return? The zombies are chasing down the Axe. They'll go for the TP out. They've got nothing to stop it. Undying, it makes it out of there, but still, all in all, 2-for-1 trade. Radiant are getting big kills, and they're also doing a solid job of defending, making sure that they don't leave themselves open to being ratted whilst members of their team make moves elsewhere aggressive.
I will be the talk of the lanes.
I'm impressed with their resolution so far here. Radiant are how to deal with a tough situation that they're being consistently held in. There's Dire. Maelstrom's going to be done. Oh, the next up for the Prophet. So we can push that even harder. And it's great amount of damage here. Already, the Bloodthorn, Crystallis on top of that into the Maelstrom. Going full right click on the Prophet. Not necessarily the most efficient for taking the towers. I mean, still has a lot of damage, so it's still good. But you can tell with this build that he is much more focused on killing heroes. At least that's what you would imagine with these items. He wants to catch those that push out alone. But as we've really been seeing in the second half of the match so far, Radiant haven't been doing it. They have been sticking together. And they have been pretty quiet this game. We're not really seeing much chatting. No, I don't think we've seen any all chatting right between the two teams. They are focused. Bottom lane. Oh, Prophet. Oh, he's going to go. Oh, SF. SF does have BKB, so he should be okay. No, he's not. He's not okay, and neither is the Ogre. Now, they'll definitely kill the Prophet for that one. But, I mean, you're seeing a Prophet does die easily, but he does also kill very easily. Techies. And once again, it's a trade where Radiant's coming out on top in terms of the numbers. Legion watching from the side, but I don't think they're going to want to jump in on this. The battle hunger's off. Jug's ready to run them down. He has Omni Slash. They need to try and get him over to the neutral creeps. Oh, it works momentarily, but it doesn't keep him over there long enough. The duel comes out to try and protect the Undying, but this is not going to be a duel that the Legion wins. Legion dies, so does the Undying as Axe comes in with the Culling Blade. Quap at the moment just fully focused on going for the rat. We see this early when she went for the push down mid, down bottom. She's just going for the buildings. And to be fair to her, she is getting them. She is getting them. It's going to be another tier 3 tower that Queen of Pain's been able to pretty much entirely take down themselves. But the rest of the team's struggling. These fights, Radiant, they're managing to get it together and get the kills. It's 27 to 27 now. Sure, it's still a 7k lead for the die, but the majority of that does feel that it's just really come from the buildings, the towers that they've been able to take. This game, very much still as close as ever. A Mindbreaker. Looks like Quap's going to keep that. It's definitely got a few heroes that would be happy to have their hands on it. Prophet just maximising these items out, going for the full Mjolnir. Very little defensive capabilities, only that Silver Edge, which he doesn't usually have ready to use, as most of the time he's going in and trying to use that aggressively. Oh, Jug's only level 25. Can't imagine there's many near that. Okay, 23s, but yeah, Jug is top level right now, with that last fight in mind. He's getting the butterfly next for himself. And Techies back in action. And we'll die at... I mean, I think their biggest threat right now, Radiant, is getting ratted. Like, Quap's been doing pretty well with the rat. It's just going to be the real test when they have, like, the Prophet getting a good solid moment to hit the base. Requiem comes off. See Quap stand their ground with the BKB. It's going to look for the jump of the call. Axe is in with the call. We'll make sure that the Quap can't finish off the Juggernaut. Jug's going to live. And Quap should blink away, but Warlock was there, ready to finish her off. Just a little bit sloppy from the Dire. The rat attempt was coming in, but it will be swiftly dealt with, as Nature's Prophet has to sneak away. He's going to go down bottom. Can he kill the Axe on his own? Oh, he definitely can. He definitely can. Yeah, he can kill anyone on their own. Maybe unless the, BKB, and if SF's able to pop BKB and use him in the air, then maybe SF lives. But other than that, this Prophet just destroys single heroes. Doesn't want to show himself here, though. Doesn't want to show himself in the range of the Jug. And that's it. What's talking about slowed down. The duels have slowed down. We got this 30 damage on Legion pretty early this game. Since that, it's not been too quick. Well, here we have it, Jug. Look at the Legion. I mean, they've got the Omni Slash if they want to. It's an ambitious TP. That's not going to work out. Prophet will be able to pick off Warlock on the back, but they have the Yules. Prophet, he's very dead as well. Triple kill. This Juggernaut is getting a lot handed to them. Friendly tips here between the allies. Butterfly, money's done. Money is done. Oh, Warlock, yeah, also wanting a bit of tips from the carries. Oh, Quap. This Jug just goes. He's ready to fight, and his KDA is looking great for it. 15, 3, and 10 on Jug. Oh, didn't see this. So this man's going for his Dagons this game. Oh boy. He's nearly got his level 5 Dagon. Alrighty. Ready for some multi-hero Dagons. I can't wait for that. Let's see if he's able to get some big hits. Time this relic. Oh, you got to give that to the Ogre. Let's hope the Ogre favours that over the Philosopher's Stone. That's going to be so nice. Keep it himself. I mean, I guess technically it's not that bad on Axe. Damage with the Battle Hunger. And I would suppose that the damage from Counter Helix is amped up as spell damage. It's a spell. So I guess nice in that sense. There we go. There's a tip out for his mate on the Warlock. I don't know what Dire's going to do now. I think Dire's going to be feeling a little bit shaken up, really. It really feels like Dire's got to wait for Radiant to go out and make like some sort of team move. I think it's the rat potential is what Dire's got to play for. Oh, Techies is in. You got the duel on the axe. You got Quap trying to go for the jug, but the Requiem out to the Legion. Legion's not going to win the duel. BKB's coming out. Sonic Wave is there. Now, well, that's a big Sonic Wave too. This fight suddenly comes crashing down for the Radiant. They've lost 3 heroes. I mean, now if Dire gets a push going, this is going to hurt. 3 heroes down on Radiant. None of them have buybacks actually available. And they're dead for a good long time. They're dead for over a minute. Fortification will come out, but they're just one wave to be cleared here by Techies, and creep waves are going to be in range. They're going to be able to do big damage to the base. And there's no tier 2s. I feel like we've seen the situation play out where sometimes there's like tier 2s up. There isn't. All 3 racks are exposed. Prophet's TPing in. Oh, this is a lot of pain here for Radiant. This is so much pain. They've lost the mid rack. Golem coming out. Okay, Warlock slowing them down on the top. But bottom, the melee racks is gone. Jug is trying to find the Prophet, but he doesn't have detection. There's still 30 seconds. It's just the Jug and the Warlock defending. Dire, they've got 2 racks. Do they want to try and push for more? Prophet's back in. He'll fully finish off the bottom. He is dying to the illusions of the Jug. In fact, he does die to the illusions of the Jug. They're trying to clear out these golems, but they are starting to run out of time. But they've done so much damage. Mid rack's gone. Bottom rack's gone. Only the top melee racks left alive. That was... I mean, yeah. Oh, Jug. Careful. He's got his Manta on cooldown. Tombstone's going to be dropped. When the silence comes in, he has got Omni Slash. Oh, Techies jumps in. Oh, what a bro there. Techies jumps in, tanks the remainder of the Omni Slash. I don't think that was intentional, but it looked like he could have maybe saved the Undying with that move. Wasn't to be. Undying still gets chased down. I mean, Radiant's back in, but they've got to really clean up the base now. They're in a terrible spot. 2 sets of racks taken out against them. But now everybody, apart from the Legion, is dead on the Dire. So Radiant, real opportunity for them to now get something done. They'll focus on maybe seeing if they can get any sort of buybacks forced out. They don't have creeps with them. This siege creep! The siege creep, that slowed them down a fair bit. Drags back, catches the attention of 2 creep waves. So they're not... I mean, they'll probably... Maybe still get... I don't even know if they get this tier 2. No, they can't. I mean, that was a big hit back from the Radiant, but they're not able to push for objectives down mid. Things just didn't fall into place for them. Roshan is available. No mines at the moment from Techies around this area. You see them being careful. A little suspect, but the area is safe. The area is clean. Oh! Oh no. He's trying to do it through backdoor. Instant TPs. They don't want to, they can't deal with the Megas. They do not want to let the Megas in. SF comes back. They've got to keep their eyes out for that Prophet. They've got to keep their eyes out for the Prophet. Axe is... I mean, everybody's backed. Axe can't finish Roche on his own. I don't know how the Jug ended up over here, but there. So they weren't able to push mid, and they weren't even able to get the Roshan. That kind of sucks here for Radiant. That feels bad. Oh, this man's not using his Midas. Come on. Use that Midas, sir. Get yourself out of the map. It's worth it, even if you die. Yeah, Legion still on 30 dual damage. Really has been stuck on that for what does feel like the whole game. Jug's going to go back into the pit. He can do it on his own. He can do it on his own. He's just got to believe. And they will... Okay, they will get it. They needed that. They needed something Radiant. Here we have it. Aegis on... Who wants to take it? Oh no. Don't drop your Ags. Oh, wait. No, what? Oh, no, that was the SFs. I was going to be like, hang on, what? Where'd that Axe come from? No, SF was trying to make room for the Aegis himself, but Jug's going to take it. Back to base defense, really. Wow, okay, apart from the Jug. I don't know if he could be doing this. I don't know if he can be doing this. It was Jugs? Oh, wait, it was Jugs! Oh, no, wait, it was Jugs! What? It was Jugs. Wait, what? No, give it back. All right, he's giving it back. I like how he sort of took it for a while and put it in his inventory being like, oh, maybe he won't notice and maybe it works for me. Maybe he was like, maybe I'm going to get away with this. Maybe I can use his agonyms. And it was no. He couldn't. Oh, a 1-0. Oh, nice Requiem. Nice, great Omni Slash. Here we go. Here we go. Running him down. Oh, I get triple. Oh, boy. And more. He's going to get the Ultra. Aye. The base, though. The base. It's fine. They killed everybody. They killed everybody. Yeah, I do. I assume he probably did think it was the Roshan Ags. But indeed, it was not. It was just the Jugs because he dropped it to get the Aegis. All right, well. Anyway, they just killed everyone. Jugs now he's nearly level 30. Let's go. Time to go down the mid. Here we go. This is absolutely a good shot of getting some damage done to Dire's base. 6,300 gold. Oh. Here we go. Right, yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, the Warlock did defend. Was he on his own? We will check at the end of the game. My live viewers hopefully remind me. Remember the time. We will check this later on because I don't want to ruin the flow right now. We'll check back for some highlights afterwards because, yeah, I don't know what happened top. Prophet was not able to get the megas that he was going for. Well. There we go. Nice. They've got it. They're buying back. Prophet will buy back. But Jug shreds the buildings. So the mid-rack's gone. Double damage as well available. Here we are. Get this DD. I mean, maybe even just go for another fight. You've still got Aegis for 2 minutes. I mean, at the moment, he's got the money as well. He's got to get that Ag's Blessing. Get the Ag's Blessing so he can get the... take the DD. What was... Okay, Prophet's killed off the Warlock. I mean, Jug's making a run for him. I mean, Prophet. Silver Edge in a second. Oh. Oh. Oh, pretty good with the Blade Furies. Not good enough, though. Let's Prophet. Keeping these lanes. Pushed in on the side. I feel like I haven't seen too much from the Ogre and his Dagon. He's still racking up the gold, though. Level 25 on Ogre. Radiant's holding the base. They're dealing with this pressure. Oh. Oh, you don't TP out underneath this Jug. No, you do not. No, you do not. Oh, BKB. I mean, Quok could go in for round 2. Oh, he's trying to go for the racks. I mean, can he take... No, okay, he's not going for the racks. He's just jumping around. They are pushing in top with Techies. Looks like Quop's worried about a further response from Dire. They really want this final set of racks. They would love for Radiant to suffer against the push of the Megas. Or... Quop! They've got him with the combo. They found her in the trees. They knew she was still hiding, and they get him. Legion's farming pretty deep. Okay, Yules is still on cooldown. He's going to try and jump for the chase, but yeah, Legion, without the Yules, he's not going to have a chance of grabbing him. I mean, Prophet's damage is pretty insane. He is going to pick up the Hex next as his final sort of 6 slot. He's also holding onto the Penta Edge just for that extra 45 damage. Techies is nearly 25. Has gone for the Bloodstone here. Jug. He'll finish up the Abyssal Blade. He's got pretty much, pretty good amount of HP to work with against the potential of the blast. But someone's got to be on guard in this top lane consistently. And this pressure from the Prophet's going to keep coming in. And as soon as Radiant make any sort of move elsewhere, he's going to be in and claiming those mega creeps. Just that one Rax. That's all they have they're sitting on here. Radiant. Oh. He could kill that. Oh, he doesn't quite believe. Doesn't believe. Doesn't want to go for the Swift Slash. Understandable. If he jumps in, he doesn't quite know what's waiting behind the Techies. Dire are the majority off the map at this moment. Pain. Doesn't want to mess with the axe. And now with the heart, axe is a very unappealing target for pretty much anyone outside of the Prophet. Prophet can still deal with him, I think, because of just how insanely high his damage is that he can do with the crit and the lightning. But everybody else is probably going to want to ignore the axe for the most part, as best as they can. Time to push mid. Bottom lane's being dealt with by Techies. Top lane, Prophet's got his hands on it. Legion still struggling the most really out of the Dire team. It's been a slow game for them. Radiant, I mean, they're ready to defend this Rax with their life. They're just, they know how hard it's going to be if they let that lane go. They've also, obviously, fortification is back up, so they'll have that ready in preparation. See Jug, always found an Undying. BKB's off, but the call's there. Undying gets left behind. Oh, and Prophet's doing it. There's the window. There's the window. He's going for it. Fortification. It's going to end soon. He's going to hide in the trees. But it's gone. They've done it. Quap will die, but the mega creeps are out. Prophet is also able to TP away in the mid. They kill off the Legion. There's 3 dead on the Dire, but they got what they came for. They got what they came for. The mega creeps are out against Radiant. So things were already very hard for them to find the move to make it over them to the Dire side of the map. Now they're only going to get harder. And next thing they know, the tier 4s are going to be looked towards by this Prophet. Prophet, does he want to start? Oh, he wants to start something. He wants to start something, but I mean, there wasn't something to start there, I don't think. He's got to run. And, Hex, he's dead. Oh, I mean, he's been doing a good job of not really picking rough fights, but that was one of the roughest to pick. They've got the color, they've got the Techies. And he's dead. They're bringing in bottom as well with a Jug. Refresher's going to be put. There's another round of golems if he wants to get them out. These two are dying to the tier 4s, but they've taken out the mid building. Ogre letting out his anger against the Prophet. Axe is in with a call onto the Undying. Legion's back in. It's just up to the Axe of the Undying and the Legion to hold. A second round of the ult from golems, from the Warlocks come out with these golems. He's trying his best to hide, but they have a sentry down. He does die. But all that means is another golem out. Space is there. Jug's able to clean up the full set of Rax bottom. As Undying is chasing, but Jug's swinging over, and Jug does the damage. So Undying is dead. You'll set up onto the Legion. Radiant, they're keeping this going. There's no slowing down. Jump forward from the Queen of Pain. She'll put the BKB. He's able to blink back out in time. There's even buyback coming out from the Radiant from the SF. As Jug, he's in with the slash. Oh, the blink out will save her. But Undying, he's in trouble. They're chasing with the Blade Fury underneath the tower. He's falling low, trying to heal himself, but he can't stay alive. He's dead for 2 minutes. Another buyback comes out. Jug, he wants to keep on going. The bash is there. He just takes down the Legion Commander. Techies jumps in. Mines are placed down, but Techies will die. Axe jumps over. There's 4 dead on the Dire. Quap's dead as well. As Quap and Nature's Prophet will buy back. But SF, it's only up to the 2 of them to hold. Can they deal with these 2? Set up onto the Axe with the Hex. Jump forward for the Quap. She's trying to send back the SF. But Quap gets Jules into the air. Another jump forward. They have got the kill. Can they do Axe as well? They can. He's trapped in the Sprout. These 2 will hold. Dire has held. They lost 2 racks. They lost a tier 4. But they didn't lose anything more. The second tier 4 on the base is fine. Now time for Dire to come down mid, and they're going to have a DD rune to help out. BKB's back up in a few seconds for the Queen of Pain. Jug and Ogre, they will have backup coming in. Warlock's going to be back in action. Still not quite ready for the 2 rounds of the Golems, but he will be back. Axe does have buyback if necessary. Dire, they're going to seize the opportunity to get Roche. Get the Roshan. Easily done with the damage that this Prophet is kicking out. Shard. Should go the way of the Prophet. I mean, Queen of Pain's already got one. So she does not really need it. Let's hope it goes to somebody. No. Yep. No. Yep. 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 I'll take that. Alright, well, we've got to check out the buyback status. Both teams going a bit heavy on the buybacks here. Well, we have 2 coming out. It's actually the full 5-man of Dire buying back. Oh, what? Hang on. Well, watch out. There's mines in your base. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not sure how many this is, but I'm going to hazard a guess and say that's a lot. That looks like a lot of mines. Be careful. These mines are a little spooky. He took the, he did take the moving mines. So he's got... I don't know how much. I don't know the numbers. I don't know what that's going to do, but he's saving it for something big. They're pretty tanky on the Radiant now. Everyone has got quite a bit of beef to them. Jug's nearly got the Swift Blink. He's spending up on that. I mean, I guess it's still 6 minutes until buyback. We've seen sort of the buyback story there. Most of all the diets, you're really looking until about that 1 hour and 2 minutes timing when these buybacks are going to be available again. Well, let's see. Now back in sort of the same position we've been all of the game, just a tougher one this time with the fact that it's Megas pushing in against the Radiant. Now, Dire's really been able to keep Radiant suffering inside their base for the large majority of this game. You just got to keep their cool, Radiant, and look for Dire's mistakes to be able to maybe find a chance to run it down mid. Have we got the full Ags actually? That he needs to just get the point booster done and have Ags on the Undying. Ogre starting off a bit of action on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's not scared. She's still got 2 minutes left on the Aegis, playing it cool. What's going on back here, Techies? Okay, setting up some of the base. Ooh. Some big old stacks of mines are going to be there waiting for the Radiant when they do go for pushes. Dire. Oh, BKB. Nice. Oh, Golem. On the Prophet. Jump forward from the SF, but he immediately gets silenced and Hex. They get the call. They get the control. Omni Slash as well. It's a great slash. It's a beautiful slash from the Jug. 3 heroes dead. Straight up. Time to get it down mid. Dire don't have buybacks. They don't have buybacks. And I imagine someone on Radiant's going to be calling that out because their buybacks and Dire are on cooldown. It's time to get that push going. Here we go. Here we go for Radiant. There, as I said, their mental fortitude's been very impressive this game. They get the Quap. She's also dead. Can they do it again? They have a pistol. Wait, he's running. Did he forget about the Aegis? Maybe he forgot about... maybe he was predicting the blink? I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to kill her. I mean, it was very... yeah, it's a hard kill anyway. She's got the... yeah, she's level 30. He can't kill her alone. It's impossible, unless she blinks really bad. But anyway, back to the push. Back to the push. Oh! Oh. It's just a warlock. It's just a warlock. It's fine. It's okay. They've still got the jug to push with. Ogre is on base defense duty. They just need this jug on the front lines. They get the jug in the base to be able to do the damage. Oh. What happened there? Oh, BKB! Oh, I think he might put his BKB where his phase boots were, and he's, you know, some muscle memory. Sometimes just pressing it. See if we can go for this techies. Oh, there's a lot of creeps. I mean, Jug is on his own. He's on his own here. It's a little spooky. He's killed the techies. Oh, but there they go. There go the mines. Jug knocked out for 2 minutes. Oh, Quap's going to try and fight this. Oh, BKB. Oh, quick blink there with the silence. Puts a stop to the call. Oh, Quap's ready. Quap's just going back in. I mean, Quap has been very good at hitting the base. Oh my goodness. That must have been like a max HP dunk. I didn't even think that would kill him. Wait, was it really? Was she under 600? She was half HP. Yeah, daggone. It must have been. It must have come in at the same time. It looked like she just half HP'd her. Whoa, blink cool. And I think the Prophet was in this. They catched them both. Oh, right. Yeah, she got daggoned and culling bladed at the same time. Yeah, he's got the talent, but still, I mean, there's, yeah. She was like half HP. It was just it was the Dagon and the ult at the same time. What, there's 4 dead again. They don't have Jug, but they can still push. SF pushes pretty well. Let's get pushing. Here we go, down the mid. Let's go. Would be great for Radiant if they could deal with the tier 2. Being able to level the playing field with the mega creeps would be fantastic for them at this point.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Right, they're chilling out a little bit until the Jug's in. Actually, apart from the SF knows. He's like, we've got this dude. Get down mid. Try and spook them. They don't have buyback still. But buyback time. What are the buyback timers like for these guys? Yeah. Oh, it's very soon. Okay, in fact, Legion's got theirs back. So the buybacks are coming back up. They won't want to use them. Jug's a little scared for the SF safety. SF playing with fire a little bit here. Careful, sir. Careful, careful. DD rune. Don't think anyone of importance is going to find it. Well, not that the Warlock isn't important, but of course not that he is the most threatening of heroes with a DD. Oh, yeah, the Timeless Relic did make its way over to the Ogre. That's nice. Yeah, let's get these tier 5 items. Where's the tier 5 items? They haven't got any. They haven't got any either. Somebody needs to hit the creeps. Someone needs to get themselves in the jungle right now. I mean, they've got time to do so. Here we go. Here we go. Stygian Desolator. Mirror Shield. Very, very good. Stygian. That's what she wants. She doesn't want the mirror. Who wants the mirror? I mean, mirror would have been very good on her as well. I mean, we could take down the Undying. He's still holding onto a Van Brace. Minute 63. There's definitely going to be some juicier items out there. Or for the Quap, actually. Yeah, mirror Shield on Quap would be fantastic. No, but nobody ever really wants to take this one. It's just it's not an exciting tier 5 item. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets left in the base. Well, yeah, I hope Legion's enjoying their time. They have only got 60 dual damage. They've got the dual damage for every minute, of the game. That's, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, I guess it's not great when there's been more minutes in the game than there is dual damage on your carry legion. But, you know, it happens. It's just everybody else has been finding the kills. He just hasn't had the chance to duel anymore. It just happens. They are 21k up, Radiant. But, yeah, leaving the base has just not been an option. And my goodness. When they get over to this side of the map, you know, welcome to hell, basically. Welcome to... Yeah, I mean, I feel for like the last 20 minutes, Techies has just been chilling over here, making sure that this base is not a nice place. Oh dear, poor old Radiant. Poor old Radiant. What's the plan? I mean, what is the plan for these guys? Satanic's nearly done.
Radiant are scanning.
I mean... I already know the YouTube name for this tile. It's going to be something like, "This is why Techies needs a rework." This is not going to be fun. Wait, where did the mines go? Where are they going? Where the mines going? Here we go. Taking them over here. Watch some mine cameras here. That's a lot of mines. I mean, Radiant, they're just not leaving the base. They're back to taking it cool. What is the plan? I mean, did they... Quops? Quops going in? Oh, a little off with the call there. Must have been close as well, because he does have that extra range. Profit. Smoking on the top. He took the Apex for himself, this man. Oh! Easy, okay, easy for Ogre. Ogre deals with the rat very swiftly. I mean, we saw in the old chat earlier, he's got a lot of hate for the Prophet. You feel it there in that play. Roshan, a free Axe. Who wants that? Who needs that? Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain will certainly take that. Get this Axe for the Queen of Pain. Oh, they've got a lot of mines here as well. Let's hope for the Radiant's sake that the Radiant don't feel that they can come over and do something about Roshan. Because if anybody steps in here, they will instantly die. Do we even have any Eon discs? No, nobody's got any Eon discs on Radiant. So the mines will kill anybody. Who's taking the Axe? Probably the Quap.
Radiant's middle tower is
On the Axe Quap? What's the plan? Make a slot. There we go. That's used as well. Nice. Very nice. Axe Quap, why not? It's always nice at this point. Techies, got the E-Blade, the Octarine finished. Oh boy, this base though. This base. Ugh. That is nasty. That is nasty. Very nasty. Oh no, I'm worried. I'm worried for the Radiant already. I'm terrified for them. And when they're this far into the game as well, you know, it can become very easily to get a little bit ahead of yourself, and suddenly you're walking into a base. It's covered with these mines. Axe. Well, they'll kill him for sure. Have to do it a second time round though. He is an Undying after all. There we go. Legion. Any help? No. In fact, she's the one that needs help. Get taken down. The Golem is dropped. Prophet's going to get caught on the front of that as the E-Blade combo comes in and he goes down. They'll go for the duel, but Jug's only going to go and win it himself. They're buying back here, Dyer. At least they're buying back on the Prophet's going for the game, or he's at least going. But Ogre's on top of it. Ogre is the rat killer, or at least he wants to be. He's going to take a lot of hits himself. Another round of the E-Blade, the Dagon. Ogre's doing it. Ogre's defending. Ogre jumps in with. He's got it. Ogre is not having any of this Nature's Prophet's rat movement. He is not having any of it. Big. Oh, this is going to be a big push in the mid as well. Golems are coming in. Ogre being a little rude. He really does not like the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet taking it all in. And good vibes there. But the ogre is mad. He is furious. Well, okay. Right. The golems are dying though, so they won't have those to push in with. Let's see what they can do here on this push to the high ground. Oh no. Careful, that's one of you. That's one gone. One gone. Do they want to keep going without their SF? There's still a minute without the Prophet, but oh, this base. How do you even go in? How do you go in on this? Who goes in? Maybe Axe just YOLOs it in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Careful! Careful! Oh no! Oh, okay, they're still alive. It's fine. It's not bad. They're still alive. Axe. He's trying to run in. Legion's gonna get the tool off onto the Warlock. As Warlock will die. Yeah, where'd the Jug go? Okay, Jug's in. Jug is in. He's got to get out. He's dying to the towers. He's on the run. The pipe is keeping him alive for the Master Approach, but he still dies. Okay, Axe is kind of killing people, though. He's coming in with the spins. The Golems as well, beating down onto the Legion Commander. Axe is still alive in all of this. They're coming in with the buybacks on the SF and the Juggernaut. As it looked like, well, Quat was going for a bit of a rat themselves. We're trying to go for the tier 4s. Axe is still not quite dying. I mean... Oh, he's going to try and TP. It's not going to work. Prophet's in with a finishing blow. Axe buys back. Axe buys back. There's okay. We've got to check the buybacks. Oh man, what's the status on the buybacks? 3 buybacks from the Radiant there, but still 2 also on cooldown for Dire. The base has been held. Oh, and they won't be able to catch her. What's going on down here? Oh, Axe. Oh, no, Axe brought back. Oh, but the Blade Mail? The Blade Mail? The Blade Mail? The Blade Mail? Oh, no! He kills himself, really. He felt that he could push for it, but he can't. He can't deal with the Blade Mail. He can't deal with the Blade Mail. He'll send out a tip for that one. As the Nature's Prophet signed himself up for death there. And now to push. I mean, Prophet's dead. His buyback's on cooldown. Quap. It's going to look to maybe create a bit of distraction. Get some of them to swing down bottom. Try and make sure that they don't do too much. Here with this minute without the Nature's Prophet. 10k gold on this axe. Level 30. They're coming out across the board. In fact... Is what are we seeing on the hero levels? We're nearly there. Okay, we're just 4 heroes lacking of the full level 30 dream. All mines. What are they doing there? Doesn't matter. They don't kill anybody. They don't kill anybody. I won't be able to get anything done. Well, yeah, we'll do a little neutral item review whilst we wait. They still have neutral items to be found on the Radiant side. Only the Axe, Arcanist Armor, and the Force Boots on the Ogre. Whereas for Dire, I imagine they do have theirs. They do. Nobody taking the Mirror Shield. Arcanist Armor I can understand, but the Mirror Shield I feel could be nice. I mean, this man's favouring the Elven Tunic over a Mirror Shield. The Mirror Shield's really, really nice. But he doesn't want it. Does not want it. Jug's got 90 dual damage. He's nearly got the same as Legion. Legion has managed to bump their numbers up since the last time we saw them. But yeah, Jug's close by. 90 damage on Jug from the Legion. That's not bad. He's got more dual damage than the Legions have for like the whole first hour of this game. So he hits hard. I mean, the buyback status is really what's causing both teams to have to live on the edge here. 5 minutes on the buybacks. It's still... You can't push high ground into techies without buyback. It's far too risky. Ogre's still remaining on base defense. He really wants to deal with the Prophet the best that he can. Wax. Saw him live before. Can he really live this time? I mean, actually, with Jug and the Omni Slash, maybe he can. Oh, he's not only going to win, he's going to get himself plus 90 damage. There we go. See if they can take down the Undying another time. Jug's he's headed over towards the creeps. I mean, they kind of need the Jug if they want to kill the Undying. Who Jug wants to chase? They'll turn back now. They killed the Prophet. They killed the Prophet. Oh, he was trying to wrap, but Warlock deal with the Prophet with the 2 double ults. Undying, they've got the 3 of them. And they had the creep waves in position to go for this tier 2 tower. What's the co-op's plan? They've got to do something here. I mean, this tier 2 is going to go, so Radiant have opened up the opportunity to maybe try and get the Mega Creeps themselves. Oh, yeah, still, yeah, buyback cooldown. They're not going to be back, Legion or Prophet, for a minute. For a full minute, pretty much. Oh, that's a lot of mines. That is a lot of mines. That's a lot of mines. Oh, he's in. He's in. Jump over. They're going for the techies. They're going past the mines, and they're going to be able to kill him. Don't step up. Oh, the mines, they're moving. The mines are coming over. No. Oh, it's not enough to kill the 2. It's actually fine. It only killed the SF. That could have been worse. It could have been worse. It only killed the SF. They could keep pushing. Here we go. Get those megas. No, Jug's scared. Jug's scared. He's getting scared, but it's only an Undying and a co-op. He needs to believe. He needs to believe. He's not believing. Ogre's bailing out. Sonic Wave comes out, but it's too late. Doesn't catch the Ogre. But Axe is also bailing out. They don't believe. He's going in deep. Oh, there's more mines coming. There's more mines coming. What has the Jug got? He's been rooted. He comes in with a Swiss Slash. Goes for the Undying. Oh, the bash. Oh, the duel. I mean, Jug might win this duel. Is Jug going to win this duel? It's going to be close. No, he's not. Legion back to winning duels. They don't get megaed themselves, the Dire. They keep that top melee racks fine. They keep that top melee racks fine. Alright, well. Legion, yeah, getting that damage back up. We're up to 180 now on Legion. 14,000 gold on Axe. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Time for pushing in from Dire. I mean, oh, Jug doesn't have buyback. Jug doesn't have buyback. Corp's going for the game. Corp's going for the game. Ogre tries to defend, but the BKB's up. It's Ogre. Are they able to still get another stun off? Corp's dead. Legion, they're looking for a duel, but the Golem is down. A second round of the Golems are out. E-Blade over to the Prophet. Legion dies. And Prophet is trying to run. He'll turn with a Hex onto the Ogre, but the control's there from the Call of the Axe. He's dead as well. Radiant will defend. The Ancient will live to see another day. They have defended against the Megas for so long. They're keeping it up, Radiant. They're keeping it up. So much has been against them. But they're still holding strong. Time to push once more. Get these Golems on the move. Come on, where's the mic? There it is. There it is. He's ready with the micro. Down the lane they go. Here we go. What kind of damage can they do this time? There's one melee racks away from getting the megas. SF wants to go for it. Oh no, he's dead.
Just have a seat right over there.
He's dead. He didn't get it.
Radiant's courier has
Oh, and that's someone's whose courier was that? Or the Axe's courier is trying to get his Axe. Oh well, whatever. He doesn't need the Axe. Oh no. Well, that will be the push done for now. Radiant will have to wait for the next opportunity. Oh man. Techie's ready to set up another round. Keep that top racks protected. He knows that they're going to want to try for moves like that. They may be a bit more hesitant though now. SF in particular, after that last jump in, didn't quite go as he would have hoped. Ogre's pretty much fully done. Has the complete Ags out. Ags Blessing. Man. Hey, Roche is up. Right, who needs the Ags? Hey, Prophet can take. Is he probably the only one that doesn't? Okay, Legion hasn't got an Ags. But yeah, he'll take it for himself. Get the Ags. Oh, it's been scanned. That's it's the Warlock. He's got the Seer Stone. But not that it matters. No one's going out there. Oh, Jug might find Legion or Legion. Ooh, run. Wait, I thought the Jug brought a Swift Blink. I don't know what happened to that one. Anyway. Oh, Roche. Jug's going in. Can he get kills here? He can. That's one. The Golem's down. They've caught the Legion. They get the call off. They'll be able to take down the Legion. Axe and Cheese and Refresher Shard on the floor. He was able to pick up the Axe in time. The Refresher Shard and the Cheese, they're still there. So Radiant, they'll be able to get some benefits out of this Roche. Second Golem down on the Prophet. He's gone. Onto the high ground. They get the Undying. They go for the base. The base. Somebody get back. Everybody get back. TPs. Everyone's TPing back. They're TPing back. They don't want to let the Quap get away with the rat. They'll chase down the Quap. Back over in the mid. Oh, Undying was actually left to live a second time. They didn't stick around to kill him. Oh, Quap. Trying to kill the Ogre, but the Ogre's got friends. Axe and SF in to back up the Ogre. Take down the Queen of Pain. Top lane Undying. He's shoving it in. Mid lane's going to get pushed. Okay, buyback's available on the Prophet and on the Legion Commander, but Queen of Pain is still dead. She just doesn't have the money for buyback. Well, let's see if they go for the Megas again. There's a lot of mines once more. Look at... Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. It's a lot of mines, but they see it. Sentry's down. That's taken away. Oh, who is... Hey, he's trying to push him in. He's trying to slide him in. They're dealing with the mines. I mean, Undying's just dead. Legion's back up. Same to be said for Prophet. I'll watch where this Prophet goes, though. Top lane creeps are pushing in. Axe. Some with the jump. Techies fine with the E-Blade. 10 seconds until Quap's up in Radiant's going for it. Oh, fortifications up. SF's dying. SF's dead. Come up with the slash over towards the Prophet. Prophet. He's going to fall. The duel comes up from the Legion, but is he winning the duel? Oh, yeah, they killed the Jug. They have killed the Jug. But Axe, he's dunking him down. He's going to swing over towards the Techies. Buyback's coming out big time as Warlock won't be able to run away from the Prophet. They jump. They're holding. Dire's holding. Radiant's had to back off to defend the base. Axe has been left alone as there's no further part for the Shadow Fiend to play in this push. Oh, Quap's already in the base. She's gone straight over for this one. They'll look for the jump. She is away. We'll check the buyback status here. Yeah, so 3 buybacks came out from the Radiant there. Just 2 from the Dire in order to keep that held. I mean, Prophet's just trying to send these Treants in. Doing what damage he can. I mean, still quite a bit of damage with the Treants. Hold that base at all costs. Who's over the refresher? Someone popped a refresher. I don't know who. It's fine. Legion. Just going in with this Invis Ring. This is... Oh. What's the plan? Legion. Oh, she's gone for it. It's a deep duel. It's a deep duel. And she ain't going to win it. She ain't going to win it. She's dead. It's a distraction, though. It's a distraction. They're going to... Oh, the fortification. They have fortification. It's not over yet. They have fortification. They're able to pop it. It's low, though. It is low. 400 HP on the Ancient. Over to the side. Quap. She's trying to get maybe back in on this. She's into the trees. What? Quap trying to sneak around, but they're in with the Requiem. They found the Quap. She's gone. They've dealt with the Quap. They've dealt with the Undying. And now it's SF's turn to hit them back with the Orcs. Warlock keeps getting heart attacks. I hope they're okay. Somebody send him a medic. Don't want anybody getting hurt here in Dota 2. Down the mid. Down the mid they go. 84 minutes in. Let's have another try. Ace again in the base. Oh. It's a lot of mines. But it's just techies. Undying has buyback. They don't have fortification for 2 minutes either. Is this enough of a window to end it? They're going to try. They're going to try. Do the call on techies. They've got the tier 4. They've got the tier 4. They're onto the Ancient. They're onto the Ancient. There's nothing to stop them. They've done it. They've done it. They've done it. They've done it. They beat the techies. They beat the ratting. They beat some of the nastier tactics there are in Dota 2. But they did do it. They did do it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. What another fantastic game. Another fantastic bit of Herald action. Here we have the scoreboard for you to enjoy it. Check the damage numbers. Some big numbers. 135k damage from the Jug. 100k damage from the techies. As there we go. What a game. What a game. Support contribution as well. Well split out between the supports. There we have. And of course, we'll check the graphs. There you go. It was up there. It was up there. I don't even see a win probability. Maybe it's just a question mark, the win probability. It wasn't. They just didn't do it for this game. But there we go. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast. If you enjoyed the cast and content, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for the channel. Let me know in the comments what you enjoyed about this game. And I'll see you next time for some more Dota 2 action. Have a lovely day.